Hello folks, welcome back to Nashville Star. I know what you're thinking, I look like a lot of those guys in Nashville, but nobody talks like this.
I'm just kidding. Hi folks, welcome back to Nashville Star. My name is Eddie Cunningham, and I thought I'd try something outside today, so it's a pretty little thing. I wrote the songs for my mom and dad, and they've been together 55 years, and this goes out to them. This is called Back Then. Pack of Lucky Strikes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He had a 32 Ford lowered down to the ground and a babe you couldn't believe. And Hound Dog was her favorite song, and they would bop all night long. And Mama's still pretty as she's ever been, and Daddy's still cool as he was back then. She wore his leather sweater and his high school ring on a string around her neck, and she was queen of the prom and he was king of the road on the full moon night they met. Her lips were red as the color of her hair, her skin was soft and fair, and Mama's still pretty as she's ever been, and Daddy's still cool as he was back then. Oh, the secret to their lasting love that never falls apart, it must have something to do with the way they both stayed young at heart. Time has been so good to them, and Mama's still pretty as she's ever been, and Daddy's still cool as he was back then. There's a classic car in my backyard with a string around the mirror, and on that string is a high school ring that never tarnished through the years. Well, I walked over and I opened the door and I brushed some dust away, and there on the dash was a faded photograph, and it read prom date 1958, and Mama's still pretty as she's ever been, and Daddy's still cool as he was back then. Yeah, the secret to their lasting love that never falls apart, it must have something to do with the way they both stayed young at heart. Time has been so good to them, Mama's still pretty as she's ever been, and Daddy's still cool as he was back then. My Mama's still pretty as she's ever been, and Daddy's still cool as he was back then. And I thank God they met back then. Thank you. I'm going to do another one real quick for you. This is an original song. I wrote this song, and I won a CCMA Male Vocalist of the Year and Songwriter of the Year for this song. It's called Till My Thirst for You Was Gone. I wrote this with Knutson. If you were the rain, oh, I'd love to be the one you'd fall on. I turned my face to heaven and drank till my thirst for you was gone. If you were a river, oh, I'd love to be the one you run to. I taste the sweetness of you and drink till my thirst for you was gone. If you were sweet red wine and I could turn back the hands of time, oh, I'd lift you to my lips and hold you all night long, and I drank till my thirst for you was gone. But I've been too long on this highway, going nowhere, and looking back and wishing I was there. But turning around ain't as easy as it seems. So I just close my eyes and dream. If you were the rain, well, I'd love to be the one you'd fall on. I turn my face to heaven and drink till my thirst for you was gone. If you were sweet red wine and I could turn back the hands of time, oh, I'd lift you to my lips and hold you all night long, oh, and I drank till my thirst for you was gone. Whoa, I drank till my thirst for you